Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you all for being here. I, as a former sheriff for Fort Bend County, Texas, in law enforcement for 30 years, back in 2018 already, we were experiencing organized crime in the greater Houston area. We arrested several individuals from Venezuela coming in, committing many burglaries, residential burglaries. We had them coming in from Honduras and everywhere else. And I believe that that many of these burglars would come into our country, having been deported previously several times for previous crimes. And me personally, I believe what you guys are experiencing right now and the increase in crime is because of our southern border and that poor southern border over the past several years. Would you agree, if I just go down the line, would you agree that our policies at the southern border have contributed to this chaos we see in organized theft, retail theft across our country? Just a yes or no.
I can't answer that.
Okay, then we'll go to the next,
yes.
Mr. Bennett. Yes or no?
The view that we often have in retail is limited, so I can't really answer that.
Okay.
We move 76% of the USMCA freight. So, yeah, it's definitely an issue. We're a moving target.
Yeah, you highlighted the fact that they were, was you the one who talked about the refrigerators?
That's correct.
And they were going back and across
That's correct.
Mexico and everybody else. How about you, Mr. McBride?
I do not have any data that would lead me to be able to say yes or no.
Well, I think the average person that has served in law enforcement for all the years, you're seeing what Trendiago was doing, and I'm assuming that they're probably involved with some of this, but just my experience as a sheriff, I think over the past several years, our southern border policies has contributed to this chaos, whether it's in just retail theft or just Part 1 crimes, everything. I mean, assaults, all of it, as a result of our southern border. And I'm gonna make a prediction. You've seen an increase in crime I mean, the numbers are saying, you said that over the past several years, these crimes have become increasing. Do you believe that with our position now at the southern border with Donald J. Trump, are you optimistic that we're gonna see a reduction in some of this organized retail crime as a result of our position at the southern border with just not letting anybody in anymore? Just yes or no, ma'am?
I can tell you definitively when it comes to drugs and fentanyl, yes. I cannot tell you with regard to retail.
I'm assuming
theft.
retail theft will probably help them with their drug addiction.
Yeah.
My perspective would be that we need the support from the federal government to help solve this issue.
If he signs this bill, Corca, absolutely. I think he'll have the piece of the puzzle that we need to combat it, not just domestically, but internationally.
My position is that organized retail crime is recruiting and has recruited more than we know across all states, and that Corca is the only way that we're going to get visibility to this type of crime and this crime scheme.
Well, again, through my experience as a sheriff in arresting some of these bad hombres, knowing that after we've arrested them, they've been deported 4, 5, 6 times for some of the same damn crimes they've committed before, we've arrested, but they keep coming back. I'll just say this, Mr. Bennett, the federal government is getting involved because Donald J. Trump has secured the southern border. He's secured the southern border. So the way you reduce, all of this recidivism is keep them out of our country, right? Keep them out. And I think, I support the idea of a task force, by the way, Mr. Chairman. I think it's a great idea, but I believe that we're going to come back, maybe have a hearing in another year or so, and I think you're gonna have a better attitude about this, because I think that the southern border is a serious issue, and now that it's been solved by keeping the bad hombres out, help is on its way, is what I'm saying. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. I recognize the gentleman from